So I'm going to try to fly the Karma drone now. I flew it a little bit last night, but this is really my first time. I'm used to flying the Phantom drones. I've flown the Phantom 3, Phantom 4, and I've wanted to fly the Karma for a while, but never got the chance. So my friend Conrad had brought it out here. They were on a trip to Alaska. So the first thing I noticed is it can fold in. So these arms actually can fold in, and it can fit in a more tight space. This backpack is actually smaller than the Phantom 4 backpack, so it's more portable. And also, the controller is easier to use because you don't have to hook up your phone. I have to always plug in my phone with my Phantom 4, and I have to make sure it's charged, and it's kind of inconvenient. I know the newer Phantoms have a built-in screen, but this thing is really cool. Just flips out. So let me fly it and see how it compares to the Phantom 4.
3, 2,
That's cool.
1.
All right. All right, so the controls are the same. And I actually like how they're a lot smaller than the Phantom 4 controls. And they're a little bit more, they're not as stiff, they're a little bit more, they feel a little more fluid in a way. Definitely easy to fly. I like it so far. Let's see, I'm gonna take it up a little bit further. I also like these buttons on the controller, a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to hit than on the Phantom 4. It's a little bit, I feel like it doesn't quite have the same agility of the Phantom's drones. The Phantom drones, I feel like actually I'm gonna fly a little bit further away, I'm afraid it's getting the noise. I feel like it doesn't quite have the agility of the DJI drones. The DJI drones feel like they react faster. This thing might be easier to fly though, I'm not sure, because it doesn't move quite as jerky, as fast as the Phantoms. Chase those birds. So if you're thinking about getting a Karma or a Phantom or a DJI drone, I'd take the price into consideration. This thing is quite a bit cheaper than the Phantom drones, and you have the built-in gimbal. So if you want to get a lot of handheld footage with the gimbal and the GoPro, then this might be a better option. But I still feel like the DJI drones are a little bit more professional grade for filming. This is more of your sport type filming, maybe casual when you're having a road trip or something, because you can do the handheld or you can fly. But the DJI drones, I feel like they're more professional, maybe for a little bit higher grade film, because they don't, and one thing with this drone is the GoPro has more of a wide angle to it, a little bit of a fisheye lens. The Phantom 4 drones don't. And so they're going to be a little bit more professional quality footage. But if price is an issue, I would definitely consider this drone. It's a great drone. It just ran out of battery and it's returning to the home point by itself. With the DJI drones, it actually lets you control that. But here it just automatically took over and started returning to home when it got low battery, which I guess is a good feature. So it's just a matter of preference. I would say this has a better price for sure than the DJI drones. Maybe is actually a little bit easier to fly. It's not quite as quick and subtle. I mean, it's more subtle and not quite as quick as the DJI drones. It's got the built-in GoPro, and the GoPro's got a screen, which is cool. You can take the camera off of the drone and have it filmed separate. So I kind of like that feature. For just filming, I would recommend the DJI drones though, but this is definitely a cool option. And thanks, Conrad, for letting me fly it.